My lower back hurts almost all the time. From the moment I get out of bed in the morning, sometimes I can't even stand up. I have to crawl. It's taken away all the things that I enjoy in life.
My back pain started about 20 years ago. I can't stand too long. I can't walk too long. I can't climb up stairs very easily. Can't vacuum. Things like that, everyday things that everybody thinks is so simple. It's very hard for me.
It hurts, and you can feel it. That lower back pain is excruciating. You can't sleep, you can't stand for long periods, you can't bend down, you can't get up, you can't lift this, you can't play that. The good life you once had is not so good now. And you know what? You're not alone. 80% of the world's population will develop back pain at one time or another. That probably means you. And when that back pain hits you, what do you really want more than anything? Instant relief, of course. You'd give anything to have that back pain go away right away. And that's what you can have now. Safe, effective, immediate relief. The solution to your agonizing back pain is Back Marvel, a pain therapy belt founded on technology developed by doctors. This technology is based on TENS therapy, or transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Just put the belt on and turn the dial. There are 4 contacts on the back of the belt that send electrical impulses to the underlying nerve fibers of your lower back where your pain sensors are located. These impulses stimulate the nerves and muscles, which blocks the pain immediately. Now you won't need to spend thousands of dollars for endless visits to doctors, nor thousands of dollars on pain pills. Back Marvel is a one-time purchase that gives you relief when you want it. It's lightweight, comfortable, portable, and you don't need a prescription to purchase it. Plus, you can set the intensity program to your own comfort level and choose any one of 9 pulsation rhythms to fit your lifestyle.
Back Marvel takes all the pressure away, takes all the pain away. It's really been a miracle, and it's really helped me to get that restful sleep that I could never get before.
So on any given day, waking up was a chore in itself just to get out of bed. I mean, my lower back would absolutely just be as tight as possible. So getting out of bed is right when I would take the Back Marvel, strap it right on. Just 15 minutes released all that tension in my lower back so I can actually carry on my normal day-to-day, which before that it was horrendous. I mean, I have pain from sun up to sundown, doesn't matter what I'm doing. And the Back Marvel itself has absolutely stood up to what it said it was gonna do. So I'm very pleased with it.
Back Marvel has absolutely increased my mobility by 100%.
Back Marvel can be used any time of the day, whether you're at home, wearing it under your clothes at work, a day of shopping, or participating in some kind of physical activity. Take a look at this thermographic imaging. When you have lower back pain, your back becomes inflamed. When you use Back Marvel, the electrical pulsations increase blood flow and oxygen to that area, and that inflammation goes away in a matter of seconds. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old, male or female, active or inactive, or whether it's been a chronic problem or one that just started last week. Back Marvel is guaranteed to relieve your pain immediately. So give us a few minutes of your time and we'll give you a lifetime of back pain relief. Introducing Back Marvel.
Back pain doesn't make an appointment. It's random. You never know when it's going to strike, but when it does, you feel it. Hi, my name is Tom Jordan, and for the past 20 years, at some point during every single day, I suffer from lower back pain. I can't stand for too long, I can't sit for too long, and I have a hard time lifting heavy objects. In fact, if I drop something, I have to think long and hard whether I want to attempt to pick it up. So I pretty much had to say goodbye to my normal way of life. I mean, I tried doctors, chiropractors, acupressure, acupuncture, pills, massages, even some so-called special creams. But these were all solutions that took a lot of time and a lot of expense, and the relief, if any, didn't last long. And then I found Back Marvel. And take my very experienced word for it, it's marvelous because it takes effect in a matter of seconds.
And my name is Ellie Brown. My back problem started about 6 years ago when I was performing in a nightly dance review. I've been to the doctor several times, but like Tom, I was just getting temporary relief. But now, I use Back Marvel. And right away, I can feel the relief.
Back Marvel is basically a TENS unit. That stands for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation.
The pulsations hit the exact points in your lower back area where your pain parks itself, allowing you to relieve any pain you may experience and at the same time strengthen your back muscles to help give you that needed long-term protection for your back.
The Back Marvel works like a back brace. It wraps around the back and lumbar spine and cinches and holds together the abdominal region. Now, what's great about it is it has a TENS unit in it. There are 4 strategically placed electrodes that deliver pain-killing sensations through the muscles and the nerves into the nervous system to block pain.
It doesn't matter whether you're young or old, male or female, or whether you've had this problem for 20 years or 20 days. Back Marvel is guaranteed to give your back some needed pain relief.
That's right, you can wear it anytime, anywhere you want, relaxing, at work hidden under your clothes, or just doing some chores at home. And you can set the intensity level in any one of 9 pulsation patterns to fit your comfort zone. It couldn't be simpler.
I'm a respiratory therapist. I can't stand for a long period of time, and the more standing that I do, the more back pain I have. One day I decided to wear Back Marvel. That day I had to do a bunch of CPR and compressions on patients. Back Marvel was a savior to me and to other people. I got to save lives with it, and it helped me go through all of what I had to with my steps without having any back pain.
Not a pretty picture, is it? Many of you know exactly what he's going through. Lower back pain is developed by either a pulled muscle, where the muscle is overstretched or torn, or a lumbar strain, where ligaments are torn or stretched too far. In both cases, your muscles become inflamed, sending pain signals through your nervous system. What Back Marvel does, because of its continuous electrical stimulations, is keep the disc healthy and release the pressure so it relieves the pain.
Back problems develop more as you grow older, but really back pain doesn't discriminate against age, nor does it discriminate against gender. Your fitness level can also play a role. If your back and abdominal muscles are weak, they may not be able to support the spine. Weight gain, genetics, and occupational factors such as heavy lifting or even a 9-to-5 sedentary desk job are also the cause of back problems.
But it really doesn't matter what the cause is, because your goal is to eliminate back pain, or at least to make it manageable, and to be able to function all day without pain, and of course, to get a good night's sleep. That's where Back Marvel comes into play, giving you relief immediately.
The first time I tried Back Marvel, I was really surprised to find out that within just a matter of a few seconds, I could feel the pain going away. And the thing that made it even better was after my initial 30 minutes of using it, the pain stayed away. I was able to sleep that first night. That's something that doesn't usually happen with me, being able to get a good night's sleep.
For the first time in 4 years, because of the Back Marvel, I'm able to lay down and get a good night's sleep without crying myself to sleep and wake up feeling rested.
The main reason for using Back Marvel is to immediately relieve back pain, enjoy a functioning day, and get a good night's sleep. Mobility in your back is a big part of making that happen. Increased mobility allows you to do some of the things you couldn't do before.
Like bend down,
and stand up,
ride a bike,
and lift things, so on. So after using Back Marvel for just a week or two, we asked our testimonials to give us an unscientific number on how much their mobility had improved since wearing Back Marvel.
40 or 50%.
50% in the last 2 weeks.
At least 60%.
And then 4 weeks later, we asked them if their mobility had increased even more.
75%.
85%.
At least 90%.
Back Marvel has absolutely increased my mobility by 100%. It has completely allowed me freedom that I did not have before.
Well, I know I didn't use the Back Marvel belt to lose weight, but my mobility's increased so much, I've lost 4 pounds. I lost 4 pounds by not lying on the bed in pain all the time. I'm up and at 'em and out the door, shopping, exercising, having a lot of fun.
With a simple turn of a dial, Back Marvel provides immediate relief of lower back pain caused by stress, strain, exercise, injury, any number of things. It doesn't matter whether it's severe or mild, whether it's chronic or it just started last week, or whether you're young or old. Back Marvel can solve your pain problems right away.
So now is the time to order Back Marvel at a special price only for television viewers. Proven to stop low back pain instantly, non-invasive, no side effects, and no prescription. Why suffer any longer? Isn't it about time you get a good night's sleep? Wouldn't you like to play with the kids again? Don't you just want a normal day free of pain? Now you can. Back Marvel. Here's how to get it.
It hurts and you can feel it. That lower back pain is excruciating. You can't sleep, you can't stand for long periods, you can't bend down, you can't get up, you can't lift this, you can't play that. The good life you once had is not so good now. And you know what? You're not alone. 80% of the world's population will develop back pain at one time or another. That probably means you. And when that back pain hits you, what do you really want more than anything? Instant relief, of course. You'd give anything to have that back pain go away right away. And that's what you can have now. Safe, effective, immediate relief. The solution to your agonizing back pain is Back Marvel, a pain therapy belt founded on technology developed by doctors. This technology is based on TENS therapy, or transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Just put the belt on and turn the dial. There are 4 contacts on the back of the belt that send electrical impulses to the underlying nerve fibers of your lower back where your pain sensors are located. These impulses stimulate the nerves and muscles, which blocks the pain immediately. Now you won't need to spend thousands of dollars for endless visits to doctors, nor thousands of dollars on pain pills. Back Marvel is a one-time purchase that gives you relief when you want it. It's lightweight, comfortable, portable, and you don't need a prescription to purchase it. Plus, you can set the intensity program to your own comfort level and choose any one of 9 pulsation rhythms to fit your lifestyle. Back Marvel can be used any time of the day, whether you're at home, wearing it under your clothes at work, a day of shopping, or participating in some kind of physical activity. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old, male or female, active or inactive, or whether it's been a chronic problem or one that just started last week. Back Marvel is guaranteed to relieve your pain immediately. These types of TENS units are usually sold at doctor's offices for $1,200 to $1,500. You heard right, $1,200 to $1,500. But on this television program, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. For the low price you see on your screen, you'll get the Back Marvel Pain Therapy Belt, the TENS unit programmer that controls your intensity level and your pulsation program, and 4 stimulation pads that attach to your body so the sensors on your belt can reach your nervous system and block the pain. And if you call now, you'll also get free a smart bag to carry your Back Marvel to work or for travel. If you have had any kind of lower back pain, Back Marvel will be the best investment you can ever make. In fact, if your lower back pain hasn't diminished within 1 day, feel free to return it and get a refund of your purchase price. That's how certain we are you'll want to keep using this. Back Marvel, instant pain relief. Call now.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Ouch. Like our golfer friend out there, athletes are often susceptible to a herniated disc. It could be a famous golfer, a famous football player, or like you and me, just people who enjoy playing a recreational sport on weekends.
It doesn't matter if it's golf, tennis, bike riding, skiing, ice skating, weightlifting, or any other physical activity. Even if you think you're in great physical shape, your chances of back pain increase by playing sports. And usually, these are the types of injuries that sideline you for long periods of time. That's when Back Marvel comes to the rescue.
Before I had the Back Marvel, I had pain when I would play catch with my son. It would just be a sharp pain in my lower back. I would get to the point where I would have to stop playing catch because it hurt so bad. Now that I have the Back Marvel, it's been great. If for some reason my back starts hurting, I just put on the belt and I can go out and continue playing catch with him and the pain goes away.
What Back Marvel does, because of its constant mild electrical stimulations, is keep the disc healthy and release the pressure or stiffness in your back so it relieves the pain. This is similar to what is done with a TENS unit during regular physical therapy. But now you don't need an appointment. You don't need to wait until the doctor or chiropractor or therapist has an opening, and you don't need to spend a gazillion dollars. Back Marvel offers instant relief, and you're paying a small sum only once.
What I really liked about Back Marvel is that within seconds that I put the belt on, it immediately started to relieve my pain. And that has never happened before with any other product that I've used.
First time I used Back Marvel, I couldn't believe how strong it was and the fact that it relieved my pain almost instantly. And even after taking the unit off, after using 15 minutes of therapy, I still had no more back pain.
You know how you wish you could have someone scratch your back at that exact spot where you just itch and itch and itch? It's the same with Back Marvel. Just turn the dial and the electrical impulses make contact with your lower back at the exact spots where your pain lives. And you control the intensity level and pulsation pattern of those impulses.
We think Back Marvel is great. We use back braces in our practice. We use TENS units in our practice. When we take a product and combine them both into a therapy that we can do at once, why wouldn't we?
In the past, I've had several different TENS units. I've had several different back braces. But nothing has ever worked as good as Back Marvel because they combine the two. When you combine the two, then you have the ability to securely put the electrodes against your back and against your muscles. Before, none of the back braces have ever given me what I need out of a TENS unit, and the TENS unit haven't given me what I needed out of a back brace. By combining the two, it's a miracle. It's great. I've never had anything work this successful on my back.
This is Mike Pritchard, a first-round draft choice who played wide receiver for 10 years in the National Football League and injured his back doing so. That back pain still resonates with him even today. Currently, he works as a football announcer and radio talk show host, but the only sports he now plays on a regular basis are pickup basketball games, bowling, and a little golf. When he feels back pain, he turns to Back Marvel.
Well, my immediate reaction to the Back Marvel was, okay, this is pretty good because it's stimulating an area in which I have stiffness. So if I've triggered my bulging disc and then the stiffness sets in, the Back Marvel was perfect for alleviating that stiffness. One thing for sure is I was able to relax those muscles as well, alleviate the pain.
This is Megan Presson, who does promotional modeling for a Stanley Cup-winning professional hockey team, and who injured her lower back a few years ago playing amateur hockey. She has tried chiropractors, ultrasound, and medications, but nothing has helped her as much as the Back Marvel.
After the first 2 or 3 minutes of using Back Marvel, I already feel a difference in my back. I definitely think it's relaxing because it's almost like a little mini massage that you're getting on your back. And my lower back, like I said, is very sensitive and it's intense back pain that I feel usually. And so it's definitely nice to have that kind of relief immediately on your back.
Sports and other physical activities are a major cause of back pain, but really it could be anything. Bending down to get a newspaper, stretching to place something on a shelf at home, or even just trying to pick up your child.
Take a look at this thermographic imaging. You see the red areas? That's where your back pain is located when it kicks in. Now see what happens when you use Back Marvel. No more red areas. Back Marvel has relieved the pain.
The Back Marvel releases the muscle tension immediately that's around the joints. And just releasing that muscle tension allows you to go about your daily task that you need to do without the pain associated with those tasks.
I believe the Back Marvel really helps to relax the muscles around the discs. When the discs hurt, the muscles are tightening, and it just relaxes them enough for me to be able to do so much more.
Back Marvel is basically foolproof. It automatically finds the correct spots that relieve your lower back pain. Just put it on and turn the knob. Set the intensity to a level you're comfortable with, set the pulsation pattern to a mode you're comfortable with, and go about your normal day. There are no side effects and no prescription is needed.
Now it's time for you to order the Back Marvel Pain Therapy Belt. Because of the technology developed by doctors, this is guaranteed to stop your pain immediately. You can use it anytime and any place. Men or women, old or young, fat or thin, it doesn't matter. Your pain relief is just a phone call away. Buy it for yourself or buy one for a friend or a loved one. Back Marvel, here's how you can get it.
80% of the world's population will develop back pain at one time or another. That probably means you. And when that back pain hits you, what do you really want more than anything? Instant relief, of course. You'd give anything to have that back pain go away right away. And that's what you can have now. Safe, effective, immediate relief. The solution to your agonizing back pain is Back Marvel, a pain therapy belt founded on technology developed by doctors. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old, male or female, active or inactive, or whether it's been a chronic problem or one that just started last week. Back Marvel is guaranteed to relieve your pain immediately. These types of TENS units are usually sold at doctor's offices for $1,200 to $1,500. You heard right, $1,200 to $1,500. But on this television program, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. For the low price you see on your screen, you'll get the Back Marvel Pain Therapy Belt, the TENS unit programmer that controls your intensity level and your pulsation program, and 4 stimulation pads that attach to your body so the sensors on your belt can reach your nervous system and block the pain. And if you call now, you'll also get free a smart bag to carry your Back Marvel to work or for travel. If you have had any kind of lower back pain, Back Marvel will be the best investment you can ever make. In fact, if your lower back pain hasn't diminished within 1 day, feel free to return it and get a refund of your purchase price. That's how certain we are you'll want to keep using this. Back Marvel, instant pain relief. Call now.
Did you ever try and figure out how much money you burn because of your back problems? You've got endless visits to a doctor, chiropractor, or physical therapist, maybe a few acupuncture or epidural treatments, heating pads, high-priced mattresses, thousands of pain pills, and the most expensive treatment of them all, surgery, that can keep you sidelined for weeks or months. Back problems could end up costing you thousands. Now, we're not saying you're wasting your money on all these things, but we are saying that in most cases, you're only getting temporary relief. That's why you'll need to keep spending and spending and spending.
And that's why thousands and thousands of people have turned to Back Marvel. This is a pain relief solution that you only need to buy once. Use Back Marvel over and over again whenever you feel that pain attack coming on. Put the belt on, turn the knob to increase or decrease the intensity, and then push a button to find the right program for you.
Back Marvel actually gave me back my life. I was able to get in my car properly. I was able to actually sit down without the pain. I was able to actually stand up out of my couch without the pain. I was actually able to do the dishes without pain. I was actually able to wake up in the morning knowing that I had a solution to get rid of the pain right away so I could get up and actually just have a cup of coffee.
Your lower back basically controls the movement of your entire body. When it tightens up, the rest of your body